How often do we hear this? This happens only in India. There's a snicker, a hint of sarcasm. Too many times, don't you think? Whether it is the traffic situation, the corruption, the slow-moving bureaucracy, and the million other problems that exist in our country. We repeat this statement in a derogatory manner with no thought about how it impacts not just the image of our country, but the psyche of the young Indians who are growing up listening to this. First and foremost, is this really true? Are we the only country in the world that have bad practices? Are there no other countries where atrocities happens? Are lazy, dishonest people just congregated in India, leaving all the rest of the world free of these burdens? Obviously, criminals, bigots, idlers exist everywhere. Then why do we persist in denigrating ourselves when confronted with the wrongs of society? Or is it that in spite of 70 plus years of independence, we still feel the need to put ourselves down to be in the good books of the Goras, the white masters? Sort of laugh at yourself before somebody else does. Countries like Japan, Germany, which reinvented themselves after the World War, had one idea in common: the sense of national pride bred into the population. This, in turn, ensured that the populace made an effort to live up to those standards, to those images. India is an emerging power, a leader in the making. The signs are there. In fact, we are already well into the path. Leaders cannot afford to succumb to a sense of inferiority if they hope to lead the nation with wisdom. This happens only in India, is a clear manifestation of the inferiority that Indians suffer from. A feeling resulting from judging ourselves by Western or developed countries' yardsticks. Things are changing. We are learning to be more confident. We are learning to appreciate what we have, while taking note of the things we don't have, the qualities we lack. We have many good things, some superlative, some not, in our culture, in our country, if we were to look at ourselves objectively. As long as we look at ourselves from the lens of others, from the values they hold dear, we will always find ourselves lacking. But the point to remember is, those lenses all developed because of the situations their countries faced. We have to look at ourselves from our own lens. We have our itihas, the genuine true itihas. We have lots of knowledge and wisdom in our own culture. When we dismiss that knowledge, when we fail to accept that just because somebody else who seems to be in a better position is saying something that might not be the truth that is ours. When are we going to stop succumbing to this legacy of inferiority? Isn't it time that we reject these negative reinforcement that sabotage, that demoralize our society? When we say this happens only in India, let us from here on speak of the good, the superlative, the best, the inspiring truths that are ours and ours alone. Namaskar.